Hello everyone. Does this question also arise to your mind that how a web page is developed, how the text written on the website is actually implemented? The answer is very simple and it is HTML. Is it really difficult to understand and learn? Will it take months just to learn HTML? Obviously not. Today we are going to understand HTML. So keep on a happy face and let's get going. HTML stands for Hyper Text Markup Language. Anything written over the web browser is written in HTML. It is a standard markup language for documents that are designed to be displayed in a web browser. Now we will dig into HTML. HTML uses elements to describe the structure of a page. Let's take a closer look. Here we can see HTML, the body tag, the h1 tag, the p tag, and so on. Let's take a closer look at tags. Every tag starts with left angle bracket and closes with a right angle bracket, and there are character or word written inside it. If there is no backslash or anything, only the word written inside, then it is an opening tag. Similarly, if there is a forward slash, then it is a closing tag. Let's talk about the attributes. Attributes provide additional information about the contents of an element. They appear on the opening tag of the element and are made up of two parts. Here we can see the thing written in green, its attributes name, the thing written in red, its attributes value. We will look into another example. Here also language attribute is same, but the value has been changed to French and the paragraph now used is French. Now we will head into our directory and create an HTML file and would name it as index.html. Now we will start our folder in VS Code. Nowadays, most of the code are completed by our code editors. We will do a basic trick. We will type exclamation mark and then press tab. It will auto-complete it. It will auto-complete doc type, which signifies the document type. Then comes the HTML language, that is English. Head tags basically contain metadata, the title, and also contains a link to our CSS sheet. Now we will change the document. We'll name it as my website. Now once we refresh, as we have changed the title, we can see the title of the tab has now changed to my website. Now we will look into the tags that are used. First, starting with the text attributes, we have headline tags named from h1 to h6. Anything written inside will be displayed as a headline. h1 stands for the highest size headline and h6 for the smallest size headline. Once we save it and refresh, we will see different size headlines. Now the next attribute is I. I stands for italic. Anything written inside will be converted into italic style font. It has now been written in italic. We also have em tags. Em tag emphasizes the text. It converts the text into italic. There is also one tag named strong. It does the same task of beautifying the text and convert it into a bold font. If you want to comment any line and don't want it to be interpreted by our compiler, then we will start the text with this symbol, that is a closing angle bracket, then the exclamation mark, then the double dash sign, and then our text, and similarly we will close it with two dash and a closing angle bracket. Any text written inside will be a message. Links. Now we have a tag, that is the attribute tag. It does the task of hyperlinking the text in between. It contains an href value. Href stands for the link to which we want our link to be referred. It generally contains URL. Once we refresh the page, we can see it has been underlined and it is in blue, and the mouse also changes to a pointer once we hover over it. Now we will come to our formatting elements. The first one is p tag. P tag stands for paragraph. Anything written inside it will be a paragraph. Once we refresh the page, text which we have given inside our p tag, it is being mentioned as a paragraph and the font is also plain. We have br tag for break line. We also have div tag. Div tag does the simple task of division. It creates a block-like structure just for naming and other purposes. It does not have any other use. In HTML5, new tags has been introduced to reduce the use of a div tag and prevent the programmer from getting stuck into a div soup. Now rapidly we will talk about list element. There are two kinds of list, order list and unordered list. To start an order list, we give ol tag, and inside the ol tag, for every element we will have to give li tag, that stands for list item. All these are inside an ordered list numbered from 1 to 3. Now we will talk about unordered list. Now we can see this is also a list. This is not an ordered list. Now we will move on to the graphical elements. We have HR tag. HR tag is a self-closing tag. So once we save it and refresh, we will see a horizontal line. Now moving on to image tag. What image tag does, it imports any image. What we will have to do is provide the source. Source stands for the link to that image file. Alternate will give an alternate text that will be displayed in case the image is not able to load. We have downloaded an image and it is named as 1.jpg. So once we refresh our page, we can see the image has been loaded into our web browser. We will give an alternate text and we'll change the source. Now the link has been broken because there is no image with the name 2.jpg. So this alternate text will be shown. Once we refresh, You can see there is no image, just the text. This is not being loaded. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.